Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host for this tutorial, the tutorial of the single crochet foundation chain. And this is something that is fairly new to me, and I am in love. I hope that you will enjoy it as well. This is really very easy to master. It looks intimidating. Don't let it intimidate you. It's really quite fun. So let's get started. What we're going to do is make a slip knot. Now I am using a 4-weight yarn and a size I 5.5 millimeter hook, but here's the thing. You can use any yarn and any size hook that you want, because this is not a project, this is just a technique. So if you have any project that calls for any number of chains, and then your first row all single crochets, then go ahead and do this foundation single crochet row, because that will take care of the chain and the first row of single crochet all in one. And I'll show you, once we get this completed a little bit, I'll show you one of the benefits of doing this. Okay, so we have our slip knot. Now the next step is to chain 2. 1, 2. So what we're going to do is take a look at our chain, and do you see how the chain has a V? We're very familiar with that. So what we're going to do is take our hook and go in through both loops of the V on the second chain from the hook. So essentially that first chain that we made, we are going to go through the V. So both of those, and then on the back is the back stitch, okay? So, or the back hump is sometimes what they call it. But we're going to go through the V on our chain, second chain from the hook. Okay, and we're going to yarn over and pull through, and then we're going to hold it, because we need to make the chain for the next stitch as well as the single crochet. So we're not going to go ahead and go straight into the single crochet. What we're going to do is yarn over and pull through one, and that is making the chain for the next stitch. And then we're going to pull through, yarn over and pull through both, and that is the single crochet. Okay, now I am doing this nice and loosey-goosey in order to show you what this looks like. I'm hoping that it is coming through clear. So we are going to make sure when we go through, we're going to go through here and we're going to go through both loops. Okay, both loops. Make sure that you always have a V. Okay, we're going to yarn over and pull through. And then we're going to yarn over and pull through one to make that chain, and yarn over and pull through 2 for the single crochet. Okay, and now we're going to go into the stitch right before it, which is, do you see the V? We're going to go into the stitch before it, and we're going to yarn over and pull through. And now we're going to make our chain for the next stitch, chain. And now we're going to finish that single crochet. There we go. So now we're going to go back into that chain that we just made. See, it has a V. And we're going to yarn over and pull through. Yarn over and pull through to make the chain for the next stitch. And yarn over and pull through 2 for the single crochet. We're going to do this a couple more times. Yarn over, well, we're going to insert the hook. We have the V. We are going to yarn over and pull through. Yarn over and pull through 1 to make the chain for the next stitch. Yarn over and pull through 2 for that single crochet. Go into that previous stitch. We have the V. Yarn over and pull through. Yarn over and pull through 1. That's the chain for the next stitch. Yarn over and pull through 2, and that is the single crochet. And we are going to continue to do this until we get as many stitches as needed for whatever project we're working on, okay? So now, obviously, the faster you go, you might hit a snag. I just went a little fast, and look what I did. So I'm going to just pull that out because I went a little fast, and I didn't really care for that too much. But see how this is very stretchy? Now, when you make a chain, just a chain, you don't get that stretch. When you do this single crochet foundation chain, you get this stretch. So if you're making a hat, or if you're making a scarf, or any kind of project that requires the first row to be single crochet, go ahead and try this because it will make your work so much softer and stretchier and pliable. So let's get back to this. Now let's see. I think I need to do that and do this. And now I'm going to go through and pick up that V. There we go. Do you see that? Yarn over and pull through. Yarn over and pull through 1. Yarn over and pull through 2. Now I'm going to do this again. Insert your hook so you have a V. Yarn over and pull through. Yarn over and pull through 1. Yarn over and pull through 2. And we're going to keep going until we have the number of stitches that are required. And I'm going to show you how to count those stitches. I'm not going to let this one win. There we go. Don't be intimidated. It's fun. It's a little bit challenging, but you know what? We're crocheters. We do a lot of things and we got this. I promise. Okay, I'm going to pull this out and let's count how many stitches we've got, okay? And we're going to count the V's. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're not going to count this. This is that knot. I'm going to tighten that up. So there we go, okay? And we can keep going until we get to whatever we need to get to. This is a really great project. It is super fast, super easy, super fun, and I hope that you enjoy it. So this is Barbara with Crochet Therapy saying, stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. And I hope that you enjoy making this single crochet foundation chain.